Hey, good morning, everybody. Back episode of Sean Green Show. My name is Sean Green. How everybody doing on this beautiful, beautiful Sunday morning? I know some of y'all are getting ready to watch the NFL game. So you who can watch the NFL game on NFL Network for real. Let's get into it. Hey, a lot's been coming out lately, but also what came out is the main reason why Tom Thibodeau got fired. A lot of people thought it was Dolan, but according to some reports, that it wasn't really Dolan that wanted Tom Thibodeau gone. It really wasn't. And this right here is kind of shocking to me, but not really shocking. It was the New York Knicks players that wanted Dolan gone. Some of the players wanted Dolan gone, and that's why he was gone. Sorry, I mean Tom Thibodeau gone. It wasn't because of Dolan. It was because the players wanted Tom Thibodeau gone. Basically, it was the players on New York Knicks. Let's also be real here. In the past couple of seasons, you got some NBA players who vote on the coach who they don't want to play for, and who pops up? Who name always pops up? Tops up. Tom Thibodeau's name always pops up. Has a lot of players, NBA players, don't want to play for Tom Thibodeau because of his coaching style. Even though it does get results, he's more defensive-minded type coach. He does not like using his bench. He likes to use his bench, which is very, very evident. Very evident. He likes to use all his starters, maybe one or two bench players. Basically, he likes running a six-man rotation. But what that does is it burns your players out when you get toward the second half, toward the end of the second half of the season. It burns your players out. A lot of players don't like working for it. Also, you got some players who believe that reason why Derrick Rose has that injury is because of him. But one thing I would say this about Tom Thibodeau, I would say this, I'll be honest with you. Wherever he goes, he does a damn good job. He has a winning record as a coach. He produces. He does produce. He does. He really does. Maybe his coaching style is like needs to be upgraded. Maybe it really does. He does, and I think it does for real. But he does get results. His only problem is he's more of a defensive-minded type person. Offense, he really doesn't care about for real. Like for instance, right? For instance, between him and Mike Brown. Remember, Mike Brown's different. Mike Brown runs like an 8-9-man rotation, and he spreads the ball around. Case in point, last season 3-point attempts by the New York Knicks was 34.1 per game, which is 26 in the NBA. This season is 43.63 attempts per game. They're shooting the ball more. That's because again, Mike Brown is more of an offensive type coach. Get this, last season, the Knicks were averaging 281.2 passes per game. This year, they're averaging 310.4 passes per game. The ball is being shared. Everybody's hitting. Everybody's contributing. You don't rely on just one player. Everybody's contributing, which is good. The only problem the Knicks have is that the inconsistency from the bench. When the bench is popping, the bench put up numbers, the Knicks is a tough team to beat. But when that bench ain't popping, and they're not putting up points, put the points that we got solely on the starters, it's going to be hard for the Knicks to win basketball games, as you can see so far the beginning of the season, as you can see it. But hey, only time will tell if this was a smart move by the Knicks, firing Tom Thibodeau and going with Mike Brown. I'm going to say this. For it to be a successful, Knicks got to make it to NBA championship. They got to make it to the NBA championship. You got to make it to the NBA championship. You got to make it to the NBA championship for it to be successful. To be successful, you have to make it to the NBA championship to justify it, honestly. Honestly, for real. Even though it's been somewhat up and down, you got some players playing hurt like Josh Hart playing with that messed up finger and everything. But hey, the Knicks are looking good right now. Looking real good right now. As of right now, the Knicks are at sixth place in the Eastern Conference at 5-3, which is a respectable record, which really is, and they're playing damn good at home. They're playing damn good at home for real, honestly, man. But again, the season is still early. It really is still early. The season is still early. Again, like I said, hey, time will tell. But still, so far the way the offense has been flowing, hey, I like what Mike Brown's doing, making sure everybody get involved and utilizing that bench, which is good, which is damn good. But only problem is, like I said earlier, our bench is consistent. It really is. Our bench is really inconsistent. It really is. But still, hey, the way Mike Brown, hey, I like the way so far Mike Brown has been doing the Knicks. I really do. It's been so far, in my personal opinion, he's done a damn good job for real. But hey, it wasn't Dolan. What was it? According to the report, it was of course true. Like I said, it wasn't Dolan that wanted Tom Thibodeau gone. It was the players, and then guess what? And what? I can see that. I really could see that because a lot of players don't want to play for Tom Thibodeau. I'm sorry, Tom Thibodeau. I don't know why Dolan's on my mind. I don't know why, but nobody want to play for Tom Thibodeau. A lot of people don't want to play for Tom Thibodeau. I'm gonna say this: if Tom Thibodeau ever does get another coaching job, he has to evolve as a coach. He really does. And he really does. Use your bench. Use more of an 8 or 9 man rotation, not just this 6, sometimes 7, and burn your starters out. Be more flexible and also have somewhat of an offense, man. Damn. Ain't no wrong with defense at all saying, hey, defense with championships. Ain't no wrong with that. I'm not saying ain't no wrong with that for real. But also I'm gonna say this, hey, he needs to evolve as a coach, man. For real. He really does. Honestly, man, hey, he really does. Hey, this ain't the 90s no more. Ain't 90s no more, man. We could do stuff like that, and players will listen to you. They won't no more. They won't for real. Honestly, man. Hey. Oh my God, I sneeze, but I can't sneeze. And hey, there was NBA. Hey, there was some NBA games yesterday. Right? You had the Suns beat the Clippers 114-103. The Clippers 3-6 this year. They're starting out really slow, man. And the Nuggets beat the Pacers 117-100. Indiana Pacers stink. Day is just trash, man. Day is just damn. It really is. And this right here is shocking. Even though I was one of the main people that said the Lakers was going to beat the Hawks, but I was wrong. The Hawks beat the Lakers 122-102. Then ended up beating the Lakers. I mean, the Hawks shot 51% for the field, while Lakers shot 45% of the field. Both teams shot 40%, for the 3-point range. And the Hawks 90% for the free throw line, man. 90%, 10 for 11. They made every free throw, every count. Also, here's what I liked about the Hawks. They were dishing the ball more. 37 assists to 23. Even though the Lakers did out rebound, severely out rebounded, but still that really didn't matter. It didn't matter. Atlanta had 13 steals, 6 blocks, and forced 19 turnovers. You can't win a damn basketball game with 19 turnovers. I mean, Jesus, man. I mean, Jesus, come on, Lakers, man. I mean, you can't win a game with 19 turnovers, man, for real. You had Luka. Luka with 22 points. You had Rivera with 13. Ayton had 11. Hachimura had 8. Smart only had 5. Even though the bench did pretty good. Vanderbilt had 12. Connect had 14. But the thing is this. I mean, Vanderbilt had 12 points, 18 rebounds. He was doing good, but again, it wasn't really enough. For the Hawks, you had everybody in the Hawks in double figures. That's what's up. Again, everybody was contributing for the Hawks. You had Gary with 21 points. You had Rasheer with 19 points. Wallace with 14. Okongwu with 12. You had Daniels with 10. But you had Noel off the bench with 17. You had Kariji off the bench with 17 points. And here's the thing. They did this without Porzingis, who's inactive because they wanted to rest him, and my man Young. Young did a star play when he's dealing with injury. They did without one of the 2 star best players, and they beat the Lakers. They beat the Lakers, man, for real. You had the Cavs beat the Bulls 128-122. Cavs started to play better right at 7-3. You had the Heat beat the Blazers 136-131. Blaze lost a close one. He's been playing pretty good. Right now they're 6-4, and they've not been that bad. Honestly, man, for real. You had the Spurs. You had the Spurs beat the Pelicans 126 to 119. Pelicans stink. I know it's the Spurs, but still, the Pelicans is garbage, man. Pelicans is just straight garbage, man, for real. Yeah, the 76ers beat the Raptors 130 to 120. 76ers has been playing really good for. I'm not gonna front. They have been playing good. You had Tyrese Maxey had 31 points. Joel Embiid had 29 points. 29 points. He only played like 25 minutes again. He's on minutes restriction, but he had 29 points. Yeah, Waterford went out with 20 points, 17 rebounds. That's what's up. Yeah, Oubre Jr. with 19. And you had Edgecombe with 11. And you had my man Quentin Grimes with 13 points off the bench. Off the bench, for real. Off the bench, man. And for the Raptors, man, hey. Yeah, Barrett with 22 points. You had Quickly with 22. You had Ingram with 21. Barnes with 18. Even though you had Murray Bowles with 12 points off the bench and Marcelo with net 10 points off the bench, it just wasn't really enough. It just wasn't really enough. It just wasn't really enough, man. Hey, 76ers been looking pretty damn good. Then you had the Mavericks, which finally won a game. Mavericks beat the Wizards 111 to 105. Mavericks are now 3. Mavericks right now are 3-7 right now. Yeah, Washington with 14 points. Christie with 12. Flag with 12. I mean, he's supposed to be this exciting rookie, but he's not really been. How can I put it? He has really been like. He's been like, You got 33 minutes. You only made 12 points. 12 points, and you shot 6. It was 6-15 from the field. I mean, come on. And you have Russell with 6 points, but you have Marshall with 30 points off the bench. You have Williams with 14 points off the bench, man, for real. And as usual, Anthony Davis is hurt again, and Klay Thompson is hurt. I mean, Klay Thompson has not been playing that really good. He's been coming off the bench lately. He's been sorry. I'm gonna say this. Some people may get mad at me for saying this, but I got to be honest. It's the damn truth right here. It really is. And I may hate me for saying this, but I'm gonna say this. Ever since Klay Thompson has been dating Megan Thee Stallion, he hasn't really been playing that good. His focus has not really been that good. I mean, his focus has really been on Megan Thee Stallion. That's what his focus has been on. I mean, hey. If I was dating a bad like her, man, I'm focused gonna be on basketball. That's what his focus has been for real. He does not like come off the bench, man. He really doesn't. Hey, maybe he needs to. Charles just said, ever since he started dating her, man, ever since he started dating her, man, he's not been. Hey, y'all females, man. Hey, y'all females. All I can say is y'all females, man. All I'm gonna say is this. Hey. There's a basketball game today. In case you want to watch some basketball, I'm gonna be watching some NFL. At 6 o'clock. At 6 o'clock, you got Knicks versus Brooklyn Nets at Madison Square Garden. Knicks should win this game. Brooklyn stinks. It's 1-8. Knicks should win this game. If I'm the coach. I am really wrestling when Josh Hart as if that finger is still bothering him. Maybe even rest Mitchell Robinson. Give him a rest right now because Brooklyn stinks, man, for real. They really do. The rest, the rest you can watch on your local channels or on NBA League Pass. At 3:30, you got Rockets and Bucks. That should be a good one. At 6 o'clock, you got Celtics Magic, another good one. Also at 6, you got Thunder versus Grizzlies, another good one. At 7:30, you got Pistons and 76ers. That should really be a good one, a good test for the 76ers. A really good test because the Pistons are a damn good basketball team. They really are. Pistons right now are 7-2. They are good. This is going to be a good test for Philadelphia. A good test for Philadelphia, for real. Then you got Pacers and Warriors at 8:30. Warriors should win this game. Pacers stink. They really do. And then at 9 o'clock, you got Timberwolves Kings at 9 p.m., man, for real. At 9 p.m. 9 p.m. for real. Hey, those games you can get again. Those games you can watch on NBA League Pass, or you may be able to watch them again on your local channels. Hopefully, you're able to watch them on your local channels for real. Also, more news whatnot from for Major League Baseball, right? As you know, whatnot, there's been a lot of sea of players becoming free agents. I think I've becoming free agents in a way I don't blame them because they're doing this whatnot in anticipation of there not being a season in 2027. Some of you don't know. Some of you who don't know, basically, the current agreement between the players and the owners come to an end at the end of next year, which means they got to negotiate a new contract, basically, right? And the owners want a salary cap, and the players don't want a salary cap. That could cause a work stoppage or what you might know as a strike. It really could. It really could for real. And it could for real. And you see a lot of these players are becoming free agents now. Why? Because they want to get their money. They want to get the money now not before the strike either happens or before they start negotiating that new contract and you won't be able to get this money again. That's what they're doing. The way I don't blame a lot of these players, but still, all that's gonna hurt is us the fans, man. Honestly, man. But this one player, everybody's trying to get, and it was shocking that he opted out of his contract with the New York Mets. Edwin Diaz, according to reports, right? Reports, the Mets want him, Yankees want him, Padres and Rangers. Hopefully the Mets are able to sign him back. If the Mets will sign him back, I guarantee you the Yankees are going to get him. Why? Because the Yankees do need a closer in that bullpen. They do need a closer. And Edwin Diaz is a damn good closer. He rebounded. He rebounded last year. In 62 games, he was 63 with a 1.63 ERA. When he got a chance to close, he closed this past season. When he did get a chance to close, he closed. He did a damn good job this season, a damn good closer. He really is. But trust me, if the Mets don't re-sign him, I guarantee you the Yankees are going to scoop him up. Guarantee you. For real. Also a player one that the Mets are trying to bring back is Pete Alonso. But the Mets said they will only try to bring him back if he accepts a team-friendly offer. Because if he don't accept a team-friendly offer, the Mets are going to go somewhere else. I would hate to see Pete Alonso go somewhere else. I like Pete Alonso. He's a damn good baseball player, one of my favorite baseball players. I would hate to see him go somewhere else. I really would. But trust me, I'm preparing for him to sign somewhere else this offseason. I really am. Because he's not going to accept a team-friendly offer. Hell no. The man had a good year batting, won Silver Slugger Award, even though his fielding wasn't too much impressive this year. He did commit a couple of errors. He did commit some errors this season. He did. Let's be real here. He did commit some errors this season. He really did. He really did, honestly. But I will say this, and a huge but his offensive numbers was outstanding, for real. Outstanding, for real. Trust me, he's going to want a lot of money, and the Mets are going to be like, you don't deserve all this money, whatnot, because your fielding wasn't so great, which is true, which is real true. Because there was a couple of key games throughout this season where Pete Alonso committed some serious errors, man, for real. Also the Mets are looking to trade Jeff McNeil. I mean, I doubt if he gets traded. I doubt it if anybody want to trade for him. I highly doubt it. I doubt it for real because he's a decent bat. His defense, again, wasn't too good this year. That's one thing the Mets did identify as one of the problems this year. Was lack of defense. The defense, which was true because the Mets did have a lot of errors, and that's one thing they do want to fix. Man, for real. And I doubt if anybody does trade for. If anybody do, maybe I'm guessing here, maybe the Padres, maybe the Rangers, somebody like that. Honestly, maybe, keyword maybe. But hey, again, you never know. Again, you never know, man. You never know. For real, honestly, man. You never know. Again, it's going to be one very, very interesting off season. Also, next year could be the last season we get before Major League Baseball strike. And that would suck if Major League Baseball strikes, man. That would. I mean, oh come on, man. That would be. I'll be mad if we strike, man. For real, I would really be mad, man. I really would be, man. Honestly, man, I really, really, really would be, man. For real, man. Because baseball's been growing, ratings, everything's been up. It really has. And if he do decide to go on strike in 2027, he do decide to go on strike, it will hurt the game of baseball. The game of baseball and everything they worked hard for, whatnot, is gonna come out. In my personal opinion, it would all the new fan base that they gain maybe comes out, man. For real, maybe, man. But hey, you never know, man. You never know. For real, hopefully they start working things out as you get more towards the end of the next year. We definitely hear more about it. Then we hear more about the new agreement and everything. If they do end up reaching a new agreement, hopefully they ever get it done before this current agreement expires, man. Key word, hopefully. Because I would hate to see another baseball strike. I would hate to see another baseball strike, man. Please, hell no. I hate to see another one for real. But it's going to happen, especially since since his owners are dead set on a salary cap. It's a salary cap, man, for real. All right, switching gears here to movies, right? Those of you who didn't see yet one Battle After Another, it's going to be released on digital platform November 14th, this Friday. In case you want to buy digitally. It was a damn good movie. This was really a damn good movie. Excellent movie, for real. This movie, and it was an excellent movie. I'm definitely going to buy on November 14th. But the movie I'm going to go see on November the 14th, and that's for real, is The Running Man. This one movie, I got to say, maybe better than the original. I mean, I saw the original Arnold Schwarzenegger that came out in the 80s, and I read the book, which is based off a Stephen King novel, which is damn good. But the way they did this one, modernized it and everything, it looks damn good. It really does, man. It looks good. I like how they modernized it. I like how it's a believable storyline and everything. Hey, it looks really good, man. It looks really good. Again, nothing to take away from Schwarzenegger's version. Schwarzenegger's was good also for the time it came out in the 80s. It really was. For the time it came out in the 80s, it was good. But, man, this also shows you whatnot that Stephen King is a master storyteller, man. A master storyteller. He's one of my favorite authors. I like buying his books, reading his books. Yo, it shows you how much of a master storyteller he is. And I don't know where he comes up with these stories, man. I don't know where he comes up with these stories, man. But hey, the man's good. Hey, the man is very, very, very good for real. Hey, don't forget to watch the NFL games right now. There's current one going on right now on NFL Network. Falcons and Colts. Falcons had just scored. And on the Colts had scored previously, but missed the extra point. Freaking idiot. Missed the damn extra point. Freaking idiot, man. For real. But right now it is 7-6 Atlanta with 6 or 7 left in the first quarter. All right. Hey. Don't forget to check it out, man. All right. Hey, this is my podcast. Podcast for your podcast on Podbean, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, most on iHeartRadio. You have a blessed day. Thank you for listening. I really appreciate it. Have a blessed Sunday and enjoy all your football games today. Hey, there is some basketball games today. If y'all want to watch them, but I know some people like watching basketball, NBA basketball, just early in the season and whatnot because again it's early. I understand. All right, y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for listening. I really appreciate it. God bless.